another cheesy video here. Excuse the mud all over the window. We've gotten right at about 10 inches of rain over the last week, so it's a little soupy in spots. Going across the field, putting down fungicide and a little bit of a pesticide to kill the grasshoppers and whatever else is in the wheat causing an issue. But we're going across the field. There's some water here. You gotta slow down for that. If you go too fast through the water, it'll spray out and kill the wheat on each side, like a 6-8 foot swath. Sorry, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing here. But we're going across the field in this 4920 sprayer. Nice machine that got a 9 liter John Deere motor in it. Lots of power. It goes. And we're 1,200 gallon tank strapped to the back of it and 120 foot booms. These self-propelled sprayers work so much nicer than them pull types. We demoed a pull type not that long ago, and this thing, I'm going slow because there's wet spots in the field, but if you're doing a low enough rate and it's not windy out, I fucked up. Hold on. If you're going a low enough rate and it's not windy out, you can spray 18 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour. That's getting a little fast, but them damn pull type sprayers, 7 miles an hour, and that's about all they'll suffer. And if you were running a pull type and tried to drive through the water over there like I just did, you would have that thing buried right down to the axle right now, stuck. And this thing has floated through so much shit that you wouldn't believe it. Mind you, we have the wide tires on it right now. Normally we run narrow, skinny tires, but it's whatever, you know. It's too wet and we have to spray, and we aren't gonna fly it on. My Uncle Andy, he does aerial spraying, and sorry, paying attention to what I'm doing here again. He does aerial spraying. He says busier than shit right now. Nobody else is going right now. We're the only people in the area that are spraying. That, how do I put this? Other people are spraying, but nobody's going like mad like we are right now. Spraying fungicide on wheat, and we got 3,200 acres total, and I'm 1,300 acres in, so we got a little ways to go. This sprayer though, my only gripe with it, the fuel tank needs to be about 40 gallons bigger. If you get up in the morning at 5:30 and start spraying, and by 8-9 o'clock at night, you better be looking for fuel because you'll be out. It needs like 40 more gallons of fuel just so I can run till 10:30 or whenever it starts getting dark. But that's my one little gripe with this thing. Other than that, I mean, this thing is actually a pretty nice sprayer I'm running. It's new enough to have all the technology for mapping and guidance and everything you want to do, but it's old enough not to have any emissions on it. I mean, he still rolls coal. Not that you drive around trying to do it, but you know, there's no emissions. Just a muffler hanging off the side, and that's it. It is getting the neat injectors because it smokes pretty much constantly going across the field, but I don't know. It doesn't use that much power, and fuel savings, whatever, you know, it's not worth the money right now. We'll let it get a little worse before we do something about it. This same motor that's in like an 8530 9 liter power deck 6-cylinder turbocharged motor. button on the GPS, this 1-2 button. The old one, where's the old one? Right here. The old one, the 1 and 2 fell off of it. And you had to press it like 50 times to get the damn thing to engage. Put the new button on your... This button, coincidentally too, is the only part for this whole joystick assembly that they still sell. You can buy the whole assembly for like 600 bucks, but then this button is like 30 bucks or something. Pretty... I was surprised when I started scrolling through the parts list trying to find it. It had like all these buttons and no longer available, no longer available. And I was getting concerned. And I got to the bottom. The only thing on the list that's still available. So I was pretty proud of that one. Anyways, you know, if a guy's trying to get into custom application or something, but you know, these machines are still damn near 100 grand to buy one like this the way it sits. But I mean, if a guy's trying to get into custom application, I would take a really hard look at one of these machines. I mean, the damn thing's dependable. It just works forever. But that's all I got to say. That's my 6-minute ramble. Holy shit. Anyways, see you later.